Welcome to the SOCC 2025 awards ceremony presented by yours truly. First, I want to just thank all of the epic writers we had this year. They actually got everything done really quickly and waited, did quarterly exam questions. First, Daniel Culligan from Singapore/Latvia, wild. Gerardo Angleses from Mexico. Ayulia Nikol from Moldova. Jacob Emmanuel Sadora from South Korea/Philippines. Our own Jeremy Tanana. Meher Singh from the US. Ping Ji Lin from Taiwan. And our YMH Wen Yang from Singapore. Vincent Yap from Singapore. So thank you to all of our writers. We have a lot of people from a lot of different countries. And 4 continents. And then quality assurance was Anurag, Ihor, Jeremy, Kwanwu, which is physicist, and Rainin. And these are all of our proctors as well. So big thank you to everybody. Very hype. Thank you guys. So we have some competition statistics about all of the different rounds. So we had a lot of signups this time, and we had signups from a bazillion different countries. So we had people from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Czech Republic, Denmark, Germany, India, Hungary, Iraq, Italy, Kyrgyzstan, a lot of people from there for some reason, Lithuania, Nepal, New Zealand, Philippines, Poland, Romania, Serbia, Singapore, Taiwan, UK, and US. Alright, so here are the part 1 scores, as you can see. Most people got between 20 and 25 out of 60. There's a good chunk of people who also got between 35 and 40. The highest score was between 45 and 50, and the lowest score were the people getting less than 5% on a multiple choice exam. Kind of crazy. So yeah, you guys should guess more. You'd have better scores. So here's the breakdown. It's pretty cool. A lot of those bonds people got promoted. Here are the part 2 scores. So it's actually a really decent distribution this time. It looks like the most people got between 50 and 80%, which is actually somewhat decent. And some people got between 80 and 90%, which is very hype. And then part 1 score per question. It looks like a lot of people got question 3 wrong. I think that was Kirivax's question. But then everyone else's questions were between 58 and 70%. Question 5 was a little bit lower as well, but that's the question where you have to write 100 equations, remember, so that's probably why. And a lot of people did good at Orgo this time, which is pretty surprising. So here's the rank breakdown, so you can see part 2 is in green and part 1 is in blue. And it kind of shows some people got really good on part 1, but they didn't take part 2. And then somebody got 85% of the entire total score, which is pretty damn cool. All right, special recognitions. The top people from Europe, because we had a lot of international people. Special mention, Adas Kaminskas from Lithuania. He does a lot of our comps. Congratulations. Also, Kinga Moskal from Poland. And Nojas Pudzemas from Lithuania. So congrats to you guys. The very best from Europe. The very best from Asia, Kayush Xian Kabalino from the Philippines, Pradesh Gandhi S from India, and Vixus Chen from Taiwan. And the best from North America, it's going to be all US, isn't it? Alex Dong from the United States, Patrick the Great 88004 from the United States, and then Vishu Chen from the United States as well. So congrats to the regional winners. Okay, so Hanu's is basically the top 30 people, but it's the top 30 people overall score. So first up, Arush Das from the United States. Congratulations, very first honors. Adit Ajay Patel from India. Aditya Parab from the United States. And another Aditya Sivakulti from the United States, Chris Gao from Taiwan, David Lee from the United States, Uzan Zaparov from Kyrgyzstan, So congrats to you guys. And Isaac Tan Han Zhang from Singapore. Also, Kyush Xianji Caballino from the Philippines. Nojas Pudzimas from Lithuania. Not that many US, surprisingly. Wei Han from the United States. And Shannon Imaoka from the United States. Thinash Sengupta from the United States. And Vishnu Mangipudi from the United States. And Vixus Chen from Taiwan. So congrats to you guys. So people who got high honors. Kosen Gan from the United States. Ichiro Chu from the United States. Hyunjun Kim from the United States. Jackie Kai from the United States. Jai Dave from the United States. Keith Jin from the United States. Pradesh Gandhi S from India. Zamyokzu from the United States. And Sanjay Obuganti from the United States. And William Wong from the United States. So high honors is approximately like the top 15 people minus papers. So congrats to you guys. You got high honors, which is pretty crazy, all things considered. All right. And lastly, Damper. So these are the people who are going to get COD shirts, and it's the equivalent of camper. So top 5. Alex Dong from the United States. Daniel Ding from the United States. Patrick the Great 8804 from the United States. Ryan Zhang from the United States. And Vishu Chen. So congrats to you guys. Those are the top 5 of the entire competition. Very, very cool. So yeah, congrats. Those are all the awards. Some excellent promotions. These are based just on tiers, and then we figure out what percentage within your own tier you place, basically. So people that are promoted to silver tier. Kosen Gan from the United States, so silver for SEHO. Daniel Ding from the United States. Sanjay Oganti from the United States. William Wang from the United States, or Wang, I guess. Vixus Cheng from Taiwan. Okay, so those are all the people that will be silver for SCHO, and I think they place within the top 10 or 15% of their tier to be able to make it. And the lucky folks that will be gold from now on. Keith Zint from the United States. Patrick the Great 88004 from the United States. Ryan Zhang from the United States. So yeah, those were all of the people that are going to be silver and gold for SCHO, so congrats to all you guys. Alright, the exciting prizes. So firstly, this is our beautiful diploma. They're going to just have the names on the ID, and then it'll kind of say what you did. So this is an example 1, if Jeremy was ever crazy enough to get Damper. And then free cards merch for all 5 of the Dampers. So just DM me your choice of prize and your address and your size for a shirt. So we have socks now. We have sock shirts, and we also have socks. So if you look at the God's Banter tab, we recently released a poll on whether you guys want socks, and it looks like quite a few people did. So we made socks. So that's a new option, brand new for this year. Also the regular sock shirt, as well as any of the things on the COD's merch that are not hoodies. So COD shirt or COD stickers. So this is what the COD shirt looks like. Very cool. It has a little sunflower of sulfur disaster over here, and then a little sock with a little ball in the middle. We're also exploring new shipment companies for different countries that are not the United States as well now. So it might be a slightly different color, something like that, but we're trying to get more like regional shippers. So anyway, additional information. Tell us how we did. Was talk actually similar to USNCO? Was it helpful to you? You can write Curavax a love letter if you would like in the feedback form, and he will get it. Here is the URL, but I will release it right after the right after everything as well. So that's SOCC'25 feedback form. Competition information. If you want to write, come write. Rainen will love you. If you're camp or ICHO, consider becoming a writer. Undergraduate, so anybody in college or graduate like me, we can write for bronze level problems and potentially higher depending on kind of the situation. So DM Modmail or DM Rainin or me, that's fine. Future competitions, we have SCHO coming up. That's a mock ICHO, but we have it tiered in all 3 tiers. So bronze tier, silver tier, gold tier. It's only one round. It's pretty easy. You can do it as like Olympiad prep during the summer to kind of get a head start on next year. Really cool. It's gonna be posted in announcements. It's gonna be to like June, July, depending on when ICHO is. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. College wouldn't be anything without you guys.